Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. John Higgs coming at you here. Midday money. It's a tad early. We're a little bit early on midday money because hello, college football, college hoops. We got games underway already. College basketball. We got noon stuff going on here. I'm sure people out the door jumping on Kennesaw out of the gate. Let's get that first game action going. I mean, I don't know. I didn't like anything in this game. Where's my college basketball? We'll recap the day in the video and on the site as well. What do we got? Games. What time is this game here? Aye. It's a 4 o'clock game. That doesn't help. All right. We have, I'm just checking something real fast in college football here. I apologize. We have stuff to do in this world. It's happening coming a little early. Passing yards. Man, I get over 243. It's 248 already. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Aye. All right, give me 30 seconds here. What am I doing here? Oh, get that in. All right. Let's do we got a Marcos minute here. 12 o'clock college hoops. VMI, Charleston Southern. What are we doing here? Let's go. We'll take the dog here with VMI. We're dogging it up. Cornell and Lafayette. We'll go a little Cornell, I guess, here. We'll go over the total in Cornell. Little big red, up to 10 big red. That's 10. All right. Well, whatever. Richmond, Bucknell. Well, we got this guy in the chat in a second. So we'll pull up Bucknell in 1 minute there. Javier and Wake. Xavier's up to a 7 here. 7.5 even. But again, we'll talk about this in a second. My dog's on to video say 2 playing 25. Thank you. Columbian Mercyhurst. I'll take Mercyhurst here. They've been covering numbers. In Wagyu. In the Wagyu. Plus 15. We're gonna stop there with college football college hoops, and then we'll do some college basketball real fast. We do have these games up in the channel. Let me post these guys real fast here in the comments section, and we'll have them scrolling underneath as well. We'll put them all out here for you to get into it as we do the Marcos. Clemson Pitt. I do like Clemson up to 12. Oh my goodness. Liberty And Massachusetts Liberty better win. They're not covering. I bet an over. Texas and Arkansas lean to the doors. Back up to 13 range here. I mean, I got a 14.5 when it opened here. Tulane and Navy. This is one I talked about yesterday when I was doing a live show with Mark Victor King. Somebody brought it up. Tulane's a 7-point favorite. The last all been like close games. You take Navy points. Colorado. I mean, they've been rolling along here. I want to say, how about 43 is a total? Let's take an under here because Colorado's going to score 30. Is Utah going to score? Louisiana Tech, Western Kentucky, no real thought there. The Ohio State, Northwestern. This game's what, Wrigley Field? Over. There you go. DeMarcos minutes covered there in a noon game. That's what you get, Marcos. So here we got Wagner plus 15, Bucknell plus 4, SIU plus 4. Yesterday, the picks in the video are horrible. What do you have, like 2 wins yesterday? Didn't catch a dog. And again, those are free picks. This is my free picks, right? Anything, YouTube, premium picks on the sites. 5-2 on the site yesterday, but we go opposite that here in the video. Sorry. College football 33-21. UCLA loser last night here. Syracuse plus 10. Florida plus 3. Penn State minus 30. Penn State. The Terps over my Rutgers rack. Jersey Mike Center. They're not playing Jersey Mike Center rack, but I missed the rack. Georgia under 47. And the Saturday teaser, Cal, Florida, USC is for me. Amazon, iHeartRadio, Google, Apple Podcast for Midday Money there all the time. There you go. No look headlines was last night. We had a playoff game. Turned into a whack game. It was like something Air Force San Jose at like 1996. I was watching at 12:45 in the morning. 60 points we put up at the start of the fourth quarter. We move on to the next round. We move on. Take it. Let's get to the chat and get on with our days here on a Saturday morning. Marcus and Haas, what do you say? Hit the like button for you, Mr. Nika and Moneyline Markel. Thank you for the Marcos Minute. College basketball and NCAA football. You get the noon action. When there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 12, 24, 36. 36. 32. It's at 48, 50, 60, 70 games in college. You get the noon Marcos win, my guy. And yeah, of course, we 100 dimes. Made a side bet total from every game. Indy loses to Heat with that too. About 100 grand you had on some kind of crazy parfait. Where's Lex Steele for that one? T-Money's in house. Another money naked Saturday. That's what we're trying to do. Pistons first half never in doubt. Wisconsin, Purdue get the job done, and Mike made my stuff there watching him take some nasty shots at 90. I didn't watch that. I mean, I know it went to was it decision? I don't know. I mean, listen, I wanted Mike to win. Why wouldn't you? We grew up with the guy. Of course, we want Mike Tyson to win. But he's also 58. He's 58 years young. 2 pen out. Should go worse 1-1 if anyone makes them for cocktails. Or if they go, you just take them out for water and go to somebody's house and turn their hose on. Get his hose water. Brandon for the Kraken. 40. Pen place. I'll take the pen out here. Penev for Seattle. Goal plus 440. Martinuk. Hurricanes. Martinuk. There you go. Also, they throw $5 on each of these college football games. Kennesaw money line, San Diego State money line. Just to Gets the weird trends that can move all trip off. Why not? 92-1. Ryan Page coming. How about the Aggies in basketball? Won by 14, dominated Penn State. Took care of Penn State relatively easy. Relative easy week for the Aggies. Nice win there. Arkansas plus 12 today versus Longhorn. Yeah, I thought let's on the rotation, the games kind of flip all over. So I have the exact Arkansas line right in front of me here. So it's back up to 13.5 after to as low as 12. Pistons. And they covered a number last night too, T-Money. The almighty one's coming in on Liberty early action. I agreed with that. It's Texas Tech over 35.5. Oh, Texas Tech. Texas Tech might get shot out today, folks. They might score 16 points. Box Sports, Texas Tech over. Sorry, Texas Tech Packers. Yes, says Washington U, great game. Gary, you are Gary, JK, and Giovanni, 2-0 in the contest. I'm not going to say who's 0-2, but he might be behind you. Giovanni, if Ohio State, calm down, college hoops. We had Ohio State yesterday in the video as a dog, right? We said, hey, let's grab some dogs here in these bigger conferences. They all got trucked. They had a nice little end to the season last year. So you think, all right, maybe it carries over, right? Whatever they're doing with the coach, it's clicking. We're getting some points. And listen, A&M's a top 5 team. I think A&M's really good. It's a line a little short looking to me a little bit. The Free Picks did not deliver any free money yesterday. Although the free money keeps coming in. I take a drink and then the camera goes crazy. The free money keeps coming in with the Lakers in the in-season championship. Lakers, baby. Might as well just call it the LeBron invitation. We need to get him banners. Hey, there's a handsome man. There's the Twitchy world. Go to the Twitch. Love to Twitch. Twitchy world. I'm on campus now of Liberty. You're in Liberty, huh? In Liberty. Michael B's in the house. 2 college hoops, 1 NBA. I'll take it. 3-2 is a win. 60%. That'll make the money over the course of the season. 3-2 every day. Lane's in the house. Oh, good to see you. You know what I didn't say? Because I see Lane Gretzky coming, so I'm going to mention hockey. I say, how about we had Vegas puck line in here 2-1, 5-6. Now hockey in the chat -$10. We split our NBA, by the way. yesterday. Kings and the New Jersey Brooklyn Nets 5-9 there. So there's that. Moneyline Markel's here on time today. Welcome, Markel. Good. Thank goodness you wake up early on the Saturday. There are plenty of noon games. Early action. Good afternoon, Lauren. Took Wake plus 7.5 college hoops. Yeah, I kind of like Wake. I think I did that when we're doing a little rundown of early basketball games today with the Nooners. I said take a little Wake here versus Javi. Any thoughts on Ole Miss versus Colorado State today in college hoops? Ole Miss, is it 4.5 still? Right on cue. It's a what? Neutral site spot. I like Colorado State, although the last couple of years we've had them in the Mountain West, and they've done us wrong, to say the least. We've kind of had them a couple times playing. I don't know if you were here when we did tournaments and stuff like that. But is a team I do like, or did like. Let me just pull up the Big 12 real fast. Or the Big 12. Mountain West with Colorado, because I think Colorado, and I have to tell you, so I got in last night. I was up to like 3:30 doing college basketball. The first 5 games I added, all the lines moved. 3 of them were bad for me. 2 were good, but I was like, oh, I don't like seeing that. Wake up to that in the morning. But what are you going to do? What can you do? All right, Colorado State. I had a little dash next to this one, but again, did not move on it. Let's see. So I did the playing game last year, Colorado State. One starter back. Yeah, might be a rough one. Might be a little roughy in there. Yeah, stay away. Look at this 7-month member, Nick Nasty, doing it right. Join up, folks. Nick Nasty, 7 months. Thank you, Nick, for supporting the channel and me. I'm on the Lakers first half. Yeah, why not? Get that banner up there. Back-to-back champions in season. Nick Nasty's in the house. He says, "What's popping?" This guy, what's popping? Is that still a thing? I thought it was crack-a-lacking. It's popping now. We're back to popping. Like he says, I overslept. I got nothing in college hoops, but Kosovo give me Michigan State +3 and Kansas +3. Overslept in college basketball. I mean, there's still 70 games again, man. You missed a half dozen nooners. Hope making money today. Yes, Nick. That is what we all hope every day, right? Michael says that is the plan. Showing who to feel Colorado football team would be better than a basketball team. Hold on a second. It's my laundromat calling. I dropped off some laundry bedspreads. All right. My comforters are ready. Dropped them off at 8:30. Look at this. 3 hours. Let me tell you. We'll get back to Colorado football. Hats off to Colorado. I make a mistake. I was in Colorado. I said, let's go under 5.5, right? Plus 145. A Baylor game like that just changes the whole dynamic of the season. Hats off to Colorado. Excellent season for them. I was wrong. Part of betting. But my little watch the territory. So I get up there like 8:30. I think it was more like 20-9. And big comforters. I had the little Charger football comfort for high school. Humongous. It's got to be like 10 by 12 feet. It's ginormous, right? My daughter's old full bedspread. We use as extra. My son, couples boys sleep over. Just thought the extra, so I thought the big spread. And then there's another comforter. It's like almost like a queen size, not as thick though. It's actually $40. Like one's a queen, a full, and the other one's a freaking cover of Suburban. $40. It's like $40. I go, here's $10 for you, young lady. Hold on, but I was flirting. Thank you very much for doing that for $40. And boom, it's 11:10. I dropped it off like 8:40. Wonderful, wonderful work. Thank you. Colorado basketball. Locking with the King is in the house. I feel like I've been here longer. 7 months does not seem like a long time. Maybe you came, but you didn't. Bill says first half under game versus Tennessee. First half under for game for me. Sean Silver's Mafia down by the river. Yeah. my laundromat, Washatera called. BYU at home is a trap. You could have had a 3.5. Now it's 2.5. It just doesn't seem right. I hate the whole trap fishy line stuff. Bill, I think you've seen me long enough here. When I see something like that, where undefeated, ranked playoff team, a field goal against the team that has 3 wins, yeah, I'm going to look at the Kansas game. Colorado looked off the first two games. It was their defense. Yeah, defense wasn't good. They had no offensive line. And again, they lose the Baylor game. And then what? Do they go on the road and somehow pull out a double-digit win or two touchdown underdogs at UCF? They win. I mean, a win changes things, right? There's a thing called momentum. That's kind of stuff that starts steamrolling a little bit. Arbor Day today, huge day coming through. Listen, I got the losing day, King D. It's all right. It's okay. It happened. I had 2 wins here in the video. I went 5-2, a complete opposite on the picks and premiums. Like we had the Grizzlies last night, crazy back to cover for me down 15 minutes ago. They would not quite lose by 5. Never seen an NBA team do that. Normally NBA teams hey, are they quitting when they're chucking threes though? Like if they're going in, you're alive. You're alive. My Tasty Buddies guy, you guys going live on Instagram. He's got some good Popeyes. No Hail Mary here. We got Popeyes on sale today. What is Popeyes? Fancy you call Popeyes, Target, we do tonight. A little fancy place for some chicken. Where are we going? Popeyes. King D. The call Virginia. Neptune is on his way out. Losing J. Wright really hurt the Villanova program. The Villanova is you hate to say it's just all the coach because it's still kind of recruit. I guess he did all the recruiting as well. Big fall from grace for sure. Like we says, the haters over between the Warriors and the Grizzlies, and some of the players that don't want the Warriors fans to pitch their bets. Do I like Illinois in college football? No, I don't like Illinois today. No, thank you. Thank you, Illinois. Sparty for me. Again, here's another one. You look at kind of like the matchups. Oh, Illinois is 6-3, playing good. 2 decent teams. Michigan State has lost, but they're competitive. Forget about the Indiana game. Bad game because the game before that, and you were right there. So that's kind of a flatty kind of spot. Give me Sparty for our guy Detroit Line today. Even with Oregon 13.5. I sort of like it, but I still don't. Right? They don't. You're automatic playoff team. Run it up all the time. Tough place to play at night. New venue. Listen, I love to see Oregon just run it and be like, hey, there's another good team here, as opposed to eke something out in the Big Ten. Jesse's in the house. Here we go. Keep in mind, all shots at UCF a few weeks ago, people crushed them in Orlando. I get why people like Kansas, but your mind is the Vampire Cougars, 30-3 at night. Jesse, I put that in my write-up today. I said the Jesse Shuley Vampire Cougars. People don't know the in-season tournament rules, but it's also rules by how many points you win and lose by, so teams keep scoring either way up or down. Is that? I don't. I have no idea how the in-championship. How many points you score? Really? Oh man, money on Markel on the Mavericks first half. The Mavs. Who the Mavs got today? Insane. Down the coach. Kane's puck line. Lakers first half 3-teamer. See where that at. Lakers first half against the New Orleans. He says, I just looked at the basketball card, 50 games, and I won decent game. Win this conference. Come on, man. 50 games, I won decent games. What are you talking about? Got good games on the schedule here. Come on. Yeah, we're just talking about Ole Miss, Colorado State. You got who's another major banger here we could play with? Oakland's at Kansas. Nice to see Oakland play. Added board where it's at. Added fun. Look at that added board. Take Texas. We're all the money line guys. Texas minus 37. Creighton. Go at it. Nathan's in the house. Too much says a good part of let's take the Lakers on back-to-back. The Mavs can't cover with a blanket. Lakers back-to-back. Oh yeah, T1. I didn't respond to that ridiculous. AD is the best. Would you have him? Best player, best big man in basketball. That's good. Yeah, he's the best for like 50 games. The other 30 doesn't play. He's not the best when Joker owns him. Joker's the best big man. Come on, it's not even close. That guy's ridiculous. Like Nasty's laughing. Markel's laughing. T-Mice was thinking the same thing with the Lakers. Oh, speaking of big faves, Duke minus 23 against Wofford. 23 had to come down. It was 26 last night. To the Terriers against him. Like we said, Colorado State Ole Miss, there's a classic matchup. This one dates back to this team's never played. I'm just saying, they're big schools playing each other. Why don't you like early matchups? You got all these fun tournaments. Canisius, SI Edwardsville going at it. A lot of fun. Markel says that's how I took the first half. Oh, hey, hold on a second, Mark. You can't say get in, get out. Apparently, Mr. Numbers is the first person to ever say that. Forget about the fact that it was quoted in the movie Casino in 1990 based on stuff that happened in the 70s. Get in, get out. You can't say that. Mr. Numbers, first guy ever. Got to bring him up to numbers. And his cheap Yankees with their little T-Rex arms can't reach their pockets to find their wallets. Bucknell live +8. That's where we're at already with Bucknell. I knew it was in trouble with Bucknell. I took them last night. It was +2. I wake up this morning, they're +4. I figured I was in trouble. Down a touchdown early here. And college hoops. I know what it is. I got them. I agree. Joker's better, but wouldn't say it's not. I tell you, 80 this season, guys walking 30-15. So what? Guy's a stat good guy on a bad team. Yeah, you're going to put up numbers. Good guy on a bad team. But yeah, you took it from him. He'll be in the comments later. Get in, get out. Right? Remember that team money? Also, James Madison and Liberty over 146. More in there. I don't even know who James Madison. Who's the James Madison? I can't even start going through all these games. Nick Nasty's laughing. Seton Hall, 13.5 live in college basketball. Yeah, I took Wagner. I'm like, how the heck is Seton Hall laying? And again, I got a crappy 12 last night. It's 15. Seton Hall can't score a lick. And they're laying. I mean, what is Wagner scoring here? 15 points? Right, for them to cover this number when they're scoring 56, 49, 57, what's Wagner scoring? 30? This is the game Seton Hall's going to come out and shoot 60% and score 75 points and win 75, 55 and cover 15 points or whatever? No way. If I lose, I'll lose. That's life. It's one game. I'm not going to lose. I sleep over it. Come on, man. It's terrible. Seton Hall's bad. Yale, Minnesota. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Yeah, what is this? A 4? Is this a 4 spot still in the CL game? Yeah, Minnesota. Up to 5. 5 and 139s. This was 4 last night. You know we'll take the Bulldogs. We'll be automatically looking at Bulldogs. T-Way says, I'm sure Mr. Numbers could get a 20-team favorite parlay, $200 to win $23. Come on, man. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad. We got a bad team. That's cool. Do you like that? You like that for AD? King D Duke minus 25. Oh, I those games. I tell you, I see anything like 20 plus. I don't even look at them. And it's like Kansas or Texas is like a 40-point game or something. Basketball. I don't even. Bill McDonald says Q's plus 10 in college football. Yes. Speaking of which, let's do a little recap-a-rooney of our picks here in the chat. I'll throw them in the chat as well. Oh boy, I got no banners up. So college hoops early action. I mean, you see it. Wagner plus 15, Bucknell plus 4, Edwardsville plus 4. College footy, Syracuse plus 10. There you go. Florida plus 3, Penn State minus 30, Maryland minus 4, Georgia under 47. And the Tuesday teaser, what's left from the other two teasers here, 3 teasers. Cal plus 2, Florida 14, and USC minus 1. I don't know. How's that 30? You know, I guess. Let me fix that banner. Sure how that happened. I guess you know what probably happened when I was moving it from the scroll to the thing. I think I chopped in some of the Penn State stuff there. Minus 30. Like in Tennessee to cover today, the 10 versus Georgia. There I am again. Go to the Twitchy world. Where's our Twitchy fan? Duke's up 21-7. I mean, they better be up to Wolford. 25. Dave says, need Morgan Cocaine Bears early minus 5.5 against NJIT. The Highlanders. There was a cat around the corner from my house in Jersey. I saw the car where we parked, and it was a Highlander license plate. I always thought that was great. Like, oh my goodness, NJIT Highlanders. Like, good stuff. I enjoy it. The Highlanders. Here. Next up. Harlow fell. Look at this. Are you? I got it. Can I chat instead? By the way, which games do you stream most? Can't chat. Going live on a bunch of games. That's individual. Four Harlows in the chat. LSU, Florida over to 57. You know, I like Florida. What a total wise. I don't know. There you go. I mean, I would say over because I want the points, right? I need points. 57 is a bunch. You know what? I don't care. Give me the. I'll go over. Yeah. 57. Over to 57. Can I type in the chat? Yeah, that's all right, Arlo. No worries. No worries. I post a lot of pics. I'm not putting a game on live all day. I'm going to take Georgetown plus 3 over Notre Dame. Georgetown sinks, but so is Notre Dame. I think at home Georgetown could get it done. See, I look at this line going up from 2 to 2.5 or 3, whatever. I mean, George had some problems last year. They Notre Dame won a little bit. Are you a Cooley guy? Cooley High Harmony? I like the Irish. I like the Irish. We got to highlight Nick Nasty. 7-month member. Well, I know we got other premium members. I don't know who's on some kind of an anniversary, though. I don't know where the anniversary critters are. You know what? I'm going to put the some picks back in the chat for our guy Harlow over here in the Twitch land. And that's it. We're out of here. Final call. Wagner, Bucknell already off the board. See what happens here. SIU plus the 4. College football, Syracuse plus 10. Florida plus 3. Penn State minus 30. Maryland minus 4. Georgia under 47. The teaser Tuesday picks. Cal, Florida, USC for me. That is a wrap. Let's see. Don't I get a bottle of wine from Jetty? You should get a bottle. I should send you a real bottle. No more box wine in bags, Nick Nasty. Oh, Nasty 8's coming in hitting the like button. Mr. Wrench. I got to get Nick Nasty a wrench. See, I think he's the first anniversary person. You got to remember how to add wrenches. Thank you, Nick Nasty, for supporting for 7 months. I appreciate it. I'll be back. We'll see if I do look at lines tonight. I got to do all my write-ups for NFL football tomorrow. I got a few to do. I would have got 3, 6, 7, 8 or 9 NFLs I got to do plus college football. Maybe I'll pop in. We'll see how it goes tonight. Good luck, everybody. Bye.